take a look at everybody's top ones here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read out for all 4 groups what your top one was, okay? Just out of curiosity. So, first of all, we had See God Change My Heart. And then we had Glorify God, and Glorify God. Oh, you guys are spiritual. Alright. Okay, now we got an even split on this one. See people put faith in Jesus. See people put faith in Jesus. Help others in practical ways. Help others in practical ways. See people put faith in Jesus and help others in practical ways. Which of these do you have more control over? Do you have control over this? No, pretty challenging, eh? Okay. Number 3, see people learn about God. Help others. We want to aim really high here. We want to aim for the perfect short-term mission trip. And so I want to share a bit of my expectations of what I want to see happen with a short-term trip. Now you may, if you've heard anything about short-term missions, you may have heard all kinds of different things, like this. Well, it was really good for the people who went, didn't really do the people down there a lot of good. But we have renounced disgraceful, underhanded ways. We refuse to practice cunning or to tamper with God's word, but by the open statement of the truth, we would commend ourselves to everyone's conscience in the sight of God. So he's not messing around with the word of God. It is all for your sake, so that as grace extends to more and more people, it may increase thanksgiving to the glory of God. So what a great thing to be able to see more and more people praising God, because we had a little part in it. God used us to show his power. God used these mortal, dying bodies to show his incredible power in people's lives. I've put room in them so you can write, the person can write in the back, and you can write on the front here, so feel free to add your own notes and add your own questions and whatever you want. Everybody got some? You're going to notice tonight that I'm going to talk a lot about being prepared before you go. Now, don't freak out and get overwhelmed by all the things that I'm talking about. I think it's really, really important to have some preparation, and that doesn't mean necessarily an overwhelmingly huge amount. You have to all be experts in something, but there are certain things that can make your experience so much better with just a little bit of preparation. So that's why I'm talking about these things, because most often nowadays people go to the other extreme. But ask what kind of ministry you'll be doing and why is this helpful. Are you just bringing a team down because, I don't know, because it's expected of you, or because you want more contact with this church, or is there something actually useful you'll be doing? I really, really think you need to go and do something useful and not just spend all this time and money on something that's a nice cross-cultural experience. And I know lots of people do that, but if you're going to spend the time and money, ask the question, is this really going to be helpful, or is it just spent time together? Find people that can pray for you, personally and your team, every day, both while you're gone and also while you're prepared.